I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us, that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, default, and conceive us. The truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7:05.
0-1. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Altuve shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Gallo over at second. Margot at first. 2 out in the end. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have got them on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is standing in.
For the Braves, the catcher, Jose
comes on now. An awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
61.
From the stretch. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he fouls this one off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, as that'll pull them even at 4 apiece.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Manuel.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Williams is there, and he puts it away to stop. Andres Marmolejo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. In now, Andres Ramiro. Popped him up.
First baseman
Turner has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Stephen Tarpley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here. In the 9th.
Number 73.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Jacoby Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for New York. Number 21, Jacoby Jones.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Set.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Hit hard, but foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna racing back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first down.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Standing in now, Willy Adames. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
And it's fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. This one also hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Well met.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. In now, Manuel Margot. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Jacob Rain takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 36, Jacob.
Into the box now, Logan Marino. He swings and lines it to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate again, Omar Rosado. As he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Williams there to put it away and finally put. Israel Armas gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Number 71.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in for the Braves, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch.
The catcher.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. And they're back on top of the baseball world. The Yankees are once again World Series champs.
Our final line.
for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, put it down for 'em.
Satisfied. Satisfied is hard.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees finished off the 4-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 10-5. As of right now, the Yankees sit in first place in the American League East Division, and the Royals are in second place in the AL Central. The Minnesota Twins racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 11-7. Heading
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees allowed only 5 hits as a staff